safe hands.
What did you get out? This is how you vote. You put your X inside of the box to the right of the ABLP symbol. And remember, election day is Thursday, April 30th.
Polls are open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
You must be in line by 6 p.m.
Bring your voter's ID.
If you have not renewed your voter's ID as yet, get it done now.
Find out how to renew your voter's ID and where to vote at ablpantigua.com.
Do not wear red or any ABLP gear.
If you need a ride to the poll, call 727-2257.
Are you red and ready? Red is red.
Mi gente latina, presta atención. El jueves 30 de abril es el día de la elección. Estará abierto desde las 6 de la mañana hasta las 6 de la tarde. Traiga su tarjeta de votar. Si está vencida, renuévala ahora. Para más información, visita la página web ablpantigua.com para más informaciones dónde votar y dónde puede renovar su tarjeta para votar. No use colores rojos, solo colores neutros. Y si necesita transportación, llámenos al 727-2257. Está rojo y listo. Vota por la Antiguans Barbudans Labour Party.
Incompetent and weak leadership.
The United Progressive Party will bring relief to struggling families and to ambitious young people by eliminating the import duty on vehicles.
The UPP website says different. Dunce, weak, incompetent, Pringle not ready.
Bam. Take that.
Boss, you always feel good until I cut you.
Wagwan, man, now vote what about
Hey, wagwan.
Yeah, you see, man. Thing good?
Yeah, man.
Now vote you serious? Let me tell you the politics, big boss. Every year the same thing over and over.
None of them really represent me still.
Exactly. So this time, me now vote.
Oh, imagine this here. I'm about stabbing 10 people, right? 5 people say they want to go over the cliff. 4 say turn on the bus. And 1 just decide say they now vote. So wait, on to the bus. The bus still go over.
And everybody feel them?
Even the person that now votes?
You have to love the options.
Oh wait, hold on. You still have to choose whatever you believe in.
You're right, no. Because not choosing is still a choice.
So vote. I can't still woman and complain.
Representing for Natty
Red is bread and we ready!
This bread, UP be dead. Into town walking down the street. Lion heart, his wisdom is deep.
Feeling healthy, and the cameras out in the numbers.
Concrete jungles to nature's beat. Chanting truth like a Rasta king. Babylon shake when him do him thing. Antiguans star world so bright. Fighting for justice, peace and right. Standing tall, never go. Flames in his soul, Jah guide him now. From the ghetto to the mountains. Truth and love being guide. Early rise, we hear Jah call. Spreading love where shadows fall. Building bridges, breaking walls. One word, one love, we give it all. Check your mind, right your sway. Drink one more in righteous way. Teach them truth, don't leave the lies. So you never in my eyes. So not the soul, with the sea, so in Babylon, they see you strong.
We need everybody to get out and vote. It's not a time for us to take anything for granted.
We are looking forward to racing to the finish line on April 30th.
Strength is not measured in your ability to be perfect, but in your ability to deal with the situation you are dealt. Faraway wars are causing prices to go up everywhere for everyone. And here in Antigua and Barbuda, Gaston Brown and the ABLP helping. They raised the minimum wage, raised pensions, built affordable homes. They put more money in our pockets. The government cannot fix everything, but they're helping. That's why we must not take a risk on leadership or a team that is not ready. Vote ABLP to keep steady, strong leadership, working for we, the people.
Mr. Brown walking down.
I want to thank you all very much for the confidence and trust that you have reposed in me. As you know, the people of St. John City West for the last 27 years would have supported Gaston Brown. They would have invested in me to the extent that I become your Prime Minister. You have seen the monumental improvements in this constituency. We are fast becoming a middle-class constituency as we continue to create better opportunities for the people of St. John City West. Be assured that I will continue to honor your support and I will continue to fight for your empowerment. Much love and blessings, and thank all of you again.
On April 30th, we have a choice to make. We will decide who will serve as Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda. The UPP is offering Jamal Pringle. His leadership is constantly questioned and challenged. He's just not ready. Don't take a 5-year risk on Jamal Pringle. Gaston Brown has grown the economy, created jobs, and saw our country through difficult times. On April 30th, choose strength over weakness. Vote ABLP to re-elect Gaston Brown.
You know you can't run the country, so left up with Labour Party. Right, miss! Right, miss! Can't take, come! Man, I'm not confused now. Huh? Who? Come! You know I'm looking for you. Oh, what did you get? You think I'm confused? You hear about Bringle? Bringle who? Bringle. Me don't know who name so. Boss. Me not understand how them people that want to run this country are. You people dead. The one will love to come back on the table, he want to run party, and every time he lose, every Friday he lose.
And he can't even leave a donkey into a pasture.
And Giselle had him like a puppet. Boy, they're confused.
Don't forget him too.
Left up with Labour
Who for left up with?
Left up with Red.
With what?
Red is red.
Confusion over there now. You see what over there?
Organization. The new era.
Organization.
Look, me the show, me see look, smell up. Yeah.
I saw something I had no red Kool-Aid for the dash.
Jab them face.
You see me come and me put food before me.
The lion fake should go through that and get one whole buckle.
And get one what?
One buckle.
One buckle?
Because you study carnival.
What kind of buckle? Not a glass buckle?
No buckle be, boy. Where buckle be? You better
it could be a plastic buckle. You could have left fire, go, chit that. Right this.
What do I follow?
Right this.
What?
Right this.
Yes, Kante.
Right this.
What?
Labour.
Look
at licks and share election day. We'll get them licks in the tail.
Good night, everybody. As you can see, we're here at the ABLP launch and we're going to be introducing all our members. Make sure you go out, re-register, and get your cards ready for election. Red is red and make the right choice.
Show me your voting finger, raise up the voting finger. Show me your voting finger, raise up the voting. We're winning this one, April 30th. We go to the polls, 4 in a row, historically so, 4 in a row. Somebody say, oh, we voting the comrade back. Yeah, we voting the comrade back. That's why me and my neighbor voting for Labour. Me and my neighbor. $1 million day. Them asking comrade with the $1 million day.
We voting for Labour. This elections, we voting Smith. We legit. For the youth, for the future, we voting Smith.
The Antiguans Barbudans Labour Party is the only choice you can make. No way to vote.
Me and my neighbor voting for Labour.
Did you know that there are more jobs and opportunity ever before in Antigua and Barbuda?
The UE5 island was built and expanded.
Over 2,000 affordable homes built.
Over 4,000 new jobs since last year and 11,000 new jobs since 2014. Higher minimum wage.
More small business.
Things are not perfect anywhere. These wars cause prices to go up everywhere.
Now is not the time to take a risk. On April 30th, vote ABLP.
Guys, tell y'all never to vote for Labour. One Labour, never two. Make the right decision Thursday.
Safer with Labour.
Heidi A, Heidi A, Heidi O. Polling station we a go. Polling station we a go. What we going polling station for? What we going polling station for? We go in there to vote. Me brother voted Labour. Me neighbor voted Labour. Me sister voted Labour. Me partner voted Labour. Who you voting for? 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 Labour.
Everybody start jumping to Labour. To Labour. To Labour. To Labour army. To Labour. To Labour. To Labour army is a nation of red. Red, 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 red. A battalion of red. Red, 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 red.
Yeah. Yes, my dear people. Are you ready? Are you ready for Labour? Are you ready for the upcoming polls? That's right. On April 30th, it has to be Labour all the way. Labour in the protection of this country's future. Labour for your continued advancement. You know, I know, my distinguished countrymen and countrywomen, that you're here tonight to enjoy the evening. We have put together some excellent artists to entertain you, but I won't keep you long. I want to share a few words with you this evening. And I wish to talk to you about your future. And there's nothing more powerful than the issue of your future. This is your time, not tomorrow, not someday, today, now. This is your time. You are the generation that will take Antigua and Barbuda higher. Higher in opportunity, higher in creativity, higher in confidence. And let me say this very clearly. You deserve a future that is real. No pie-in-the-sky promises, not false and outlandish promises, not just talk. You require real growth and development, real opportunity for your advancement. And I say to you, that is the future that we are building. A land of opportunity for you, the people, especially the youth of this country. So today, jobs are growing, opportunities are expanding, and we are not stopping. We are opening doors for you, many doors. Doors in tourism, in construction, in business, in technology, in the global digital economy, because the world is no longer small. And I say, you are not small. You will continue to stand tall. And we have laid the foundation for your participation in the global digital economy. We have provided internet access. We have provided digital platforms, technological pathways. We have done this so you can reach the world from right at your home, right here in Antigua and Barbuda. Some of you will work for companies. Some of you will work in the public sector. But many of you will build your own future through self-employment and entrepreneurship. My distinguished countrymen and countrywomen, we will continue to ensure that there's access to business financing through the Prime Minister's Entrepreneurial Fund. We'll make sure that we continue to support young entrepreneurs with generous incentives so that you can grow and develop your business. We have empowered individuals, especially the middle class, by eliminating personal income tax, and we have done so to facilitate increased savings and investments. We want this nation to be a nation of wealthy people, and we have provided many more incentives to help to put more money into your pockets, more freedom, a better life for all Antiguans and Barbudans. That is our commitment to you, the people. And I say to you that we are not done putting money into your pockets. We will increase the minimum wage to $13 because we are moving away from a minimum wage to a livable wage. Every single person who works in this country must have enough money to enjoy a good living standard. And we will continue to responsibly increase salaries and wages for public servants because we understand that as the country grows, the people must feel it. You must feel it in your pockets. You must be able to take care of your obligations. We have provided land for youth, and we have provided land for youth for empowerment at a cost as low as $3 per square foot. Many of you have benefited from housing opportunities. Many of you are policemen, nurses. Many of you are soldiers who have gotten government housing at a subsidized price. And I say to you that the youth of this country have been given a chance to earn a degree, to own a car, to own a home, to own a business, to own something that you call your own. And you see, dignity is not just about talk. It's not just about idle promises. It is about ownership. And ownership is empowerment. It's about independence. It's about pride. And we are building this nation for your empowerment. We have already laid a foundation for new developments. As you can see, we have developed YASCO, and we are now developing an indoor sporting complex as well as a national aquatic facility. We're doing it especially for you, the young people of this nation. And let me remind you too that by September of this year, the Performing Arts Center, the former Deluxe facility, will be completed as we seek to provide you with greater opportunity to develop your skills. We have created these facilities for discipline, for greatness, to make sure that you can compete with the best in the world. And we are investing heavily in you, the youth of this country. In fact, all of you will be aware by now that by September of this year, education will be free at all levels, from early childhood to university. That's right, that's what you call real empowerment. We are committed to empower you, especially the youth of this country. We are committed to providing skill training, technical training, opportunities to learn, for you to grow, for you to lead. Because at the end of the day, it is people like you, the young people who are here, who will take over the governance of this country one day. And let me say this, we didn't just talk about higher education, we built a university. And at UE5 Islands, for the first time, you can get a bachelor's degree, you can get a master's degree, and from September, you can pursue a law degree right here in Antigua and Barbuda. Let's hear it for Little Man. As I said before, this September, you will have access to free university education. That is what real opportunity looks like. Because your future must never be limited. And it must not be limited by your circumstances. So those of you who live in poor communities, you must not have to worry whether or not you have the monies to pay for university education. We will pay the fees for you. That's our commitment to you, the youth of this country. We are offering land at affordable prices, as I said before. Almost invariably, the land that we sell costs less than $5 per square foot. So when they tell you they're going to promise you $5 a square foot, we're already doing it. We're even selling land for less. In fact, the average is $4 per square foot. My dear distinguished young people, this is not a time for you to stand back. This is not a time for you to watch on, to be spectators. This is not a time for you to risk the future of this country with proven failures. You know who they are. You know that they're a bunch of failures who are seeking personal opportunities. They're not trying to govern for your empowerment. We are governing for your empowerment, and we shall continue to govern for your empowerment. In fact, now is the time for you to stand with certainty, with reliability, and strong leadership. And that is what we bring to the table. And let us be honest, Jamal Pringle is just not ready yet. He's not ready. And you know it. So don't risk the future of this country by putting the leadership of this country in the hands of incompetence, to include Jamal Pringle. We in the Antiguan Barbudans Labour Party, we offer strong, steady, proven leadership. Leadership that has delivered for you, the people of Antigua and Barbuda. Leadership that knows how to navigate a changing world. And let me say to you, the challenges are certainly on their way. And you want to have a stable, strong government that can navigate the challenges as they arise, to protect you and to make sure that we continue that growth trajectory. And let me remind you that the UPP is in chaos. They're divided, they're struggling for power, they're literally pulling in different directions, fighting each other, boring holes in their own ship, sinking their ship. And if they're sinking their own ship, what would they not do to you, the people? In fact, I say to you definitively that if they can't run a party, how can you expect them to run a country? My dear people, we are a logical and bright people. So it stands to reason if they can't run the party, they can't run the country. And as someone said earlier, if they can't run the country, leave it with Labour. My dear people, when you look at this so-called manifesto, they don't have a written manifesto. They have a ChatGPT document that they posted on the website, a document that they can continue to change and to fool you. I say to you, do not fall for their idle promises. Do not fall for their lies, their disinformation, and their misinformation. They're making big promises, but they have no plans. They have not done the math. No analysis to determine affordability, viability, reliability, or sustainability. They are just literally throwing things out there with the hope that they could hook people to vote for them. But we are not a stupid people. We're an intelligent people, and we will make the right decision come April 30th, and to make sure that the Antiguan Barbudans Labour Party continues to govern this country in the interest of all Antiguans and Barbudans. And let us understand that the math does not add up. There's one of two things, two possible outcomes. One, they will drive the country into massive debt once again. And let me remind you that we brought down the debt from 110% in 2014 down to 61% today. We're not going back there. Not going back there again. Let me hear you say, all the way with Labour. My dear people, the other aspect is that we will tax you out of investment, out of existence. So, and they will certainly take you back to the IMF. We're not going back there. My distinguished young people, this is your time to step forward. This is your time to build prosperity for yourselves, to claim your country, to shape your future, to stand tall with confidence, with pride, and with dignity. Because you're not just the future of this country. You are its power. You are its best assets. And let me tell you this, my dear people. The Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party, we believe in you, the people. We believe in the people, especially the youth of this country. And that is why we'll continue to invest heavily in you. We are building a lifestyle superpower for you. And we are creating the conditions for you to succeed. So don't let anyone tell you that your future will be uncertain. Don't let them tell you that there's no opportunity in this country. In fact, I say to you definitively, without fear of contradiction, that there's opportunity here, that there's opportunity growing, and the opportunities that have been created, they are for you, the people of Antigua and Barbuda. So all you have to do is to take it, to seize the opportunities that will come your way. Your time is now, your time to rise, your time to build, your time to shine. And together, we will move this country forward. Bigger, better, stronger, a nation full of opportunity for every single one of you. And remember, with the Antiguan Barbudans Labour Party, your opportunities are limitless. Your prospects are real. Your future is bright. Finally, I ask you to continue to enjoy the concert, which has been put together for your enjoyment. And I end by wishing you much love and blessings. One love from the Rasta Dread man, Gassy Dread. Labor all the way, man, labor!
I work construction. The job situation in this country, I would say it's better, much better. All these wars you hear about, they're raising prices everywhere. But here, our government is putting more money in our pockets. Higher minimum wage, no ABST, and a basket of goods. Higher pensions, more affordable housing. Our Prime Minister is strong and steady. I'm not into politics, but on April 30th, I'm voting for Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party.
As the UWI Guild President, I'm proud to witness the tremendous progress taking place at the UWI Five Islands campus. From the steady expansion of the campus to the growth in programs and facilities, it is clear that higher education in Antigua and Barbuda is moving in the right direction. The introduction of free tuition has opened doors for many people who once believed university was beyond their reach. This is your chance to invest in yourself, to build your future and gain the qualifications needed to succeed in today's world. I encourage every young person in Antigua and Barbuda take full advantage of this opportunity. Enroll, stay committed, and make the most of what is being offered. Education remains one of the greatest tools for success. And right now, the door is right open for you.
This is your time to step forward. This is your time to build prosperity for yourselves, to claim your country, to shape your future, to stand tall with confidence, with pride, and with dignity. Together, we will move this country forward.
Yesterday was labor, today is labor.
April 30th, and I'm encouraging you to go out and vote for your representative.
We're ready! Tomorrow when we shouting labor.
Yes, and this strong Pringle is weak.
All the way.
Yesterday was labor, today is labor.
The choice in this election is between strength and stability with Gaston Brown and the ABLP, or weakness and confusion with Jamal Pringle and the UPP. The UPP has no plans and no vision for the country. They are divided and fighting with themselves for power. Ask yourself, how can a group of persons who cannot run a political party run the government of this country? Don't take a risk on UPP weakness. Vote ABLP on April 30th.
Maria, you're the one, how them go like we know.
Friends, fun, laughter, good food, good vibes. That's what's happening here tonight. This is our second meet and greet. But this time, we are in Posada Gardens and we're having a wonderful time tonight. I'm elated to see so many lovely faces, so many people have come out to support, to meet and greet and to mingle. It's a lovely social event and the atmosphere is amazing. And I want to say thank you to Carmelitas for hosting us tonight. It's a lovely venue right here in Posada Gardens. The vibes are right, everything is going well, and I'm very happy to see the wonderful turnout tonight. So, St. John's release, April 30th. Don't forget, we're voting Maria Brown.
It's like bad mind not kill them, and you need fun from cure. Cause anytime
we are in the willing range, and we're going to sweep all of them clean.
Go
with Labour. You can trust Labour. So we are Labour and we're going to make sure Labour get back in the vote.
Maria, you never born in a riches, but you're grateful for sure. So we're flying past them, and we are going to fly past some more. Well, and then, they don't know your story, Maria. They just know your song.
It's the silly season again. UPP does this all the time.
when they're losing and they have few days left. Fake letters with fake logos and fake website from fake organizations with fake allegations. It is sad and desperate. They're using commerce to hide the disunity in their party and the skeleton in their own closets. Remember Lovell and Clico, Baiko, the lost money and the lost jobs. Remember the lie about Alfa Nero and the lie about the $4 billion in the belly of the plane. Remember the 120 million ABST giveaway, romantic rhythm, and the 10 million per mile of roads. Those in glass houses should not throw stone. They are weak, they are disunited, they are fighting among themselves, and they are not ready to govern this country. Do not take the risk on them.
Hay empleo y oportunidad para nosotros en este país. Hay menos delincuencia y más seguridad aquí. Es un lugar agradable para vivir. Y este gobierno trata bien a nosotros, los latinos. Ahora no es un tiempo para coger riesgo. Debemos de salir en número el 30 de abril para votar por un partido firme, el partido de Antiguans Barbudans Labour Party. Vamos temprano para votar.
Hey everyone, I am Chanel Gonzalez. Today we celebrate the rise of our youth driven by the great leadership of Mr. Gaston Brown. Through his commitment, education has been strengthened not only in classroom but also on the field. Because when our youths are empowered, the future is unstoppable. Vote on April 30th for Antigua Labour Party.
A vote for Shuggy, Lovell, Richard Lewis, Trevor, Sherfield, Jonathan, and all of them UPP candidates is a vote for Pringle as Prime Minister of this country. A vote for UPP now is a vote for chaos and a vote for confusion in the government. With all that's happening, we do not need UPP weakness and division. Say no to Just Not Ready Jamal Pringle. Vote ABLP on April 30th. And let us keep strong leadership, delivering for the people.
Gaston Brown and ABLP looking after we, the seniors. They increased our pension. They zero-rated ABST on a basket of goods. The dialysis center opening soon. Things are not perfect, but my road in Casada Gardens getting done. The Prime Minister speaks his mind, but me love that. Now is not the time to take a risk on UPP and them confusion. Vote ABLP to keep Gaston Brown there.
Barbuda has tremendous potential to grow, but you must not be left behind. The growth here in Barbuda must benefit all Barbudans. That is why we are creating the Barbuda Wealth Fund. The BPM wants to stop development here in Barbuda. We want to build wealth and put it into your pocket. Vote ABLP and ensure that all Barbudans benefit.
Hey, me a son of man, you know, must represent for the winning team, for the strong team, for the foundation, for the real leaders. You know what I mean? ABLP, you understand? Gaston Brown, real king in town, you know it already, right? We still stay strong, still stay strong. Huh? Gaston Brown, you have it town lock. I want Prime Minister, I sound that. I be a king there, Antigua, no make it crown job. Strong with strong, Gaston Brown. Gaston Brown, you want run off it town. people them trust you, never yet frown. Education for the youths uptown, education for the youths downtown. You're the winner, you're the winner. Glass of a toast, Gaston Brown represent youths the most. Clean up your land, clean up your course. Hear me no Gaston, we no boast, we no mix and mingle. Remember we full of chips like Pringle. Team a we no do it single. Uptown one Gaston win too, downtown one Gaston win too. Hey, cause we no mix and mingle. A one team and we a do it big too. Take care of the elderly and take care of the kid to hold on them. Yeah man, you think Lord, Gaston you make the street proud. People a walk out, food in a fridge and clean road. Crime-free community at the code. Love your country, people must proud. Antigua, Gaston Brown fit for the road. Take it from silver, bring it back to gold. Country strong, no down in a hole. The youths them a rise, yeah, from the young to the old. Education for the youths them wow. Farmer think couple crops start grow. Antigua, love out the money in your flow. Gaston Brown are the one for the job. Youths them get school shoes, school bag. Everybody I go glad. On the vote right now, me say Gaston Brown are the one for the job. No me alright, but soap and rag. Food in a fridge, everything start add. You're the winner, you're the winner. Gaston Brown, you're the winner, you're the winner. Them can't come round, you're the winner, you're the winner. You're the winner, you're the winner. Antigua, you're the winner.
Yeah, we're here at the former Booby Alley area in which we have built out 150 climate resilient condominium homes for the former residents of Booby Alley. And these units are near completion. They will be completed by the end of September, and we'll have a handing over ceremony sometime in October, as the residents subsequently will take over or take up residency in this beautiful community. Again, I'm very happy with the transformation that is taking place here. I would say that this project shows clearly that the Antiguan Barbudan Labour Party cares, and it is the most significant transformational project pursued by any administration in the history of our country. So again, it has to be Labour all the way as we take similar developments to other poor communities on the island, including Grace Farm, Green Bay, and as we seek to continue to empower people through housing, through education, healthcare, entrepreneurship, ownership of assets. Again, it's just about Labour, keeping it locked with Labour, the organization, the political party that is making a difference in the lives of the people of Antigua and Barbuda.
I don't know where we're going.
Voting for Labour. Me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Show me your voting finger. Raise up your voting finger. Show me your voting finger. Raise up the voting. Alright, me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Voting for Labour. Me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Somebody say, whoa, we voting the comrade back. Yeah, we voting the comrade back. Voting for Labour. Me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Yeah, no new government, me a try out. Me no sell out, me no buy out. Rumors them a lie out. What kind of thing them a try out? You think me no want do a new airport anytime me a fly out? All when poor people cry out, Labour Party don't try out. Cause me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Voting for Labour. Me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Somebody say, somebody say, that's why me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Me and my neighbor, raise up your voting finger. Me and my neighbor.
More money in your pocket. That's what's in the ABLP manifesto. Minimum wage increased to $13. A special living wage for hotel sector workers. Increases for public sector workers. Increased pensions. Vote ABLP this Thursday, April 30th. Because strong leadership means more money in your pocket.
It's Labour we are
vote. Tell them labor. I only with labor.
Jamal Pringle chose Kelton Dalso to replace Serpent in St. George. Listen to what Jamal Pringle's chosen candidate had to say about the UPP.
The wicked UPP regime headed by Baldwin Spencer, and what they have brought to this country is a shame and disgrace. We can't vote for them again.
Say what?
We can't vote for them again. The UPP has failed Antigua miserably. Let us not forget the 10 years of struggle that we have faced under the UPP.
UPP has failed miserably. Even UPP candidates say the UPP is wicked and a failure. On April 30th, do not take a risk on Jamal Pringle and the weak UPP. Vote ABLP for strong and steady leadership in these times.
Hey, this is your boy Petron, and I'm here. I had the opportunity to visit my school today, the Harrison Center, and the young people, along with the music production students, came up with a nice election song. So listen to it. Hear this, yeah. Music production. Hey, hey, hey. We voting for Labour, and it's best. 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 We voting oxygen. We voting oxygen. We voting oxygen. Hey, we voting oxygen. We voting oxygen. We voting oxygen. We voting bread. Red bread. Hey, we voting oxygen. Red is red, we voting, one oxygen. Better watch out, we not no sense. We go with Labour Party till we dead. Better watch out, we not no sense. We go with Labour Party till we dead. Again and again, we won't take oxygen. We won't take oxygen. We won't take oxygen. No, better watch out, we don't have no sense. We want to live a party until we dead. Again and again, one again and again. Ready for again and again. Ready for again and again. Ready for again and again. Oh, hear this one, hear this one. 1, 2, listen. We safer with Labour. We safer with Labour. We safer with Labour. We safer with Labour. We voting oxygen. We voting oxygen. Hey, we voting music production. Harrison Center. Hey, we voting. We voting. Red is red. We voted for Labour. Red is red. We got oxygen. Can you give me the background in that? Oxygen. Hey. One oxygen. One oxygen. Number 2 vote ABLP all the way.
I'm Ian Joseph. I'm president of the United Taxi Company, and we operate from the airport.
For the last 10 years, we have seen major growth in the taxi industry here, especially at the airport. A lot of airline arrivals, a lot of people coming, a lot of people exploring our beaches. The Airbnb market has been growing. Hotels has been expanding to accommodate all the folks coming into the beautiful island of Antigua and Barbuda.
Over the past decade or so, it's been a pleasure for us to work with the tourism department headed by Mr. Fernandez and Colin James from the Tourism Authority. We have been given an open door policy with them that we don't have to make any appointment to see them when we have issues. We know that tourism is most important to this country, and the relationship that we have built with Mr. Fernandez and his team is what drives us here at the airport.
The Minister of Tourism, Mr. Max Fernandez, has been looking out for us as taxi drivers and service ambassadors in this country. Even when we had our downturn with the COVID pandemic, You know, gas vouchers were made available for service ambassadors and even bus drivers as well. So I must say that was a great initiative put on by the government of Antigua and Barbuda.
My name is Jacoby Gayas and welcome to Progeny Acres, a local farm right here in Antigua and Barbuda. I actually started my business after COVID-19. We saw the need for food security, so what we did, we started to plant lettuce first, and from the lettuce was giving us a good profit, we decided to get more land and go into more different produce like sweet potato, watermelon, different sorts of produce. Before accessing the EDP, we actually went out to a couple banks to try to get some loans so that we could start up our little business, but we did not get any acceptance from the banks because they don't offer funding for starter farms. So we ended up and we got some information that the EDP was giving away loans to starter farmers, young entrepreneurs, and we were able to get you with that. When we first found out about the EDP, we thought that it was too good to be true. But when we did some further investigation, we found out that there was an interest rate at about 1% for farmers. So we decided to go through the process and see maybe we will get some luck. You know, maybe we could get you with this loan so we could build up our farm a little bit. And eventually we did, and we started our farm. So after further investigation, we found out that the EDP also does marketing, advertising, and they also have great advisors that would also help you with your business plans. They also helped me with my business plan. They looked over my business plan, make sure that everything was up to par, and they can also help you further your business ventures. I felt the government was very invested in my business because the team at EDP, they were very hands-on. They helped with our business plan, something that most farmers don't have. They also helped us with networking, help us to network with other farmers, get our name out there so that we can also sell our produce. In the next 5 years, we plan to do shrimp farming. We plan to get into aquaponics, hydroponic, shrimp farming, all different types of farming that we would like to get into, and I'm sure that the EDP will help us to reach our goals, our future visionary goals. I want to thank the government of Antigua and Barbuda and the EDP for creating this opportunity for young entrepreneurs like myself to benefit from.
Still roots grow, chanting loud in every street, barefoot march, no retreat. Natty dress, standing tall, never bow, flames in his soul, Jah guide him now, from the ghetto to the mountainside, truth and love be him guide.
Gaston. Gaston Brown a fi crown Antigua. Gaston Brown a the man a the leader. Gaston Brown make his kids get freed up. ALP them can't get rid of. UPP don't have no leaders, can't put them back in no season. UPP no have no rhythm, them want come and cramp the system. Why not this time? Labour shine, youths them a grind up to the time. Dollar sign, load on the crime. UPP don't have a dime, them life salted sour like lime. It's about time for them resign, can't come back no time. The people up and a climb. Gaston a one of a kind. Antigua a paradise. Gaston make a place look nice. Some of them a act like them blind. Them blind. Them blind. Antigua paradise. Yeah.
Gaston Brown have a crown Antigua. Gaston Brown are the man of the leader. Gaston Brown make the kids get feed up. ALP, them can't get rid of. UPP don't have no leaders, can't put them back in no season. UPP don't have no rhythm, them want come and cramp the system. No, not this run. UPP, we have vote them out. All them do are run them out. Leadership, that's what we want. Everything UP sell out. That's why Labour run the road. UPP them have to go. Them too slow to run the globe. Gaston Brown have a crown Antigua. Gaston Brown are the man of the leader. Gaston Brown make the kids get feed up. ALP them can't get rid of. UPP don't have no leaders. UPP don't have no leaders. Gaston Brown have a crown Antigua. Gaston Brown are the man of the leader. Gaston Brown make the kids get feed up. ALP them can't get rid of. UPP don't have no leaders, can't put them back in no season. UPP don't have no rhythm, them want come and cramp the system. Why?
Into town walking down the street, lion heart his wisdom is deep. Laughing brethren, roots run deep, from concrete jungles to nature's beat. Chanting truth like a Rasta king, Babylon shake when him do him thing. Antiguan star words so bright, fighting for justice, peace and right. Oh, what we say? Standing tall, never go. Flames in his soul, Jah guide him now. From the kettle to the mountainside, truth and love be him guide.
Yeah!
Early rising here, Jah come.
Thank you, thank you.